Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about the book Stamped by Jason Reynolds and Abram Kennedy. Today I'm going to give you guys some tips on how you can teach this book in your classroom. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the book. I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, so first the book talks about races and racist ideals that are embedded into our American society, racist policies, and things like that. So the first thing you want to do when you teach your children about racist is to define it. So you can get a graphic organizer, put racist in the middle, and let's talk about some racist things. So being a racist is actually having like an ideal or an opinion about a different race, or name calling a different race, or having this ideology about a different race. For instance, saying all black people are lazy, or all Asian people are smart, or all Mexican people are from the border. Those are all racist ideals. So in the bubble, after you explain what racist is, because racist is, like I said, in the moment, having a racist comment about another person or a race, or having a racist behavior, like Amy Cooper did, calling the police on a guy just because he wanted her to put the leash on the dog. So once you do this bubble and you put racist, ask the students what racist comments they have heard in the past. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a lot of different things, to say. After you go ahead and do that graphic organizer, you want to go ahead and talk to the kids about racist policies. What are racist policies? For example, police policies are racist. Why are police targeting colored people more than they target white people? So these are the topics you need to talk about. Why do people at the store follow colored people more than they follow white people? Break those kids into groups so they can discuss after your group discussion. They can have a smaller discussion and they can talk about their experiences with police pulling them over, or their interaction with police, the positive and the negative, or their interaction with or a store clerk. How the store clerk and associates treat a white person different than they treat colored people. And once again, let me explain to you, a racist is not only KKK, skinheads, Black Lives Matter, Black Panthers. A racist is a person who has a comment about another person from another race that is negative. Okay? Saying, once again, all black people are lazy. All Mexican people coming from the border. All white people are smart. All Asian people eat rice. Those are racist comments. Always explain to your students, again, the definition of what racist is. After you do that, do a field experience. Drop the students off at an all-white community at a grocery store and have the students go in and take notes on how people treat them. Also, drop them off at an all-Black community and have them take notes of how people are treating them. Come back and discuss what they have seen, what they felt, and what they have learned through this process. After you talk about racism, now let's talk about anti-racism. First, you will define what is anti-racism. What are anti-racist policies? How do we support anti-racist policies? For instance, DACA is an anti-racist policy. Once again, then you're going to go in the graphic organizer and you guys are going to talk about what are anti-racist policies and why are they anti-racist policies. After you do that and you guys have all your ideals, then you're going to, at the end, talk about how can we have an anti-racist classroom. You're going to generate ideals from your students. And after you generate those ideals from your students, you're going to go ahead and write on a poster board what they have said. And then you're going to make sure that you implement them in your classroom. And that's just one way on how you can teach STAMP in your classroom. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.